hopefully, I think everyone should be in the call now. So just going to introduce everyone. So my boy David's on the line, and David is on the call. Can you guys hear each other?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. So yeah, man. My boy who's on the call, David, like, it's mad because me and him went Vegas last year, April. You know, spent a good 5 days out in Vegas. And Vegas was dope. I think this guy jumped off of the atmosphere. That's like this is mad budget, but since then, like, a lot of things have changed. It's just amazing things with the company, man. I think it's been involved just over 8 months now, and it's one of the regional executive diamond now. Okay, well, that means that this guy is the highest ranked person in Europe. You get me? Wow. Like, regular guy just like us, you know what I'm saying? His pops is a pastor, you know what I'm saying? So he's come from a background similar to ourselves, man, and he's making this thing happen. That's why I really wanted to get on the call with him specifically, you know what I mean? Because it's that kind of background and then that. But yeah, man, I'm going to just hand over to David, and yeah, man, whatever questions you have, and just forward over to David.
How's it going? You okay, yeah?
I'm good, David. How are you, man? You okay?
Yeah, doing good, doing very good. So I guess obviously Tyrone has sent you some videos relating to Paycation. What was it that caught your attention? What was it you liked the most about Paycation?
To be honest with you, I've been saying to Tyrone for a while. I've been looking to invest, but I'm definitely interested in travel. Do you know what I mean? That's something I'd like to do. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to do more of. Do you know what I mean? So the opportunity to be making some money off travel. That's definitely something I'm interested in. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think because Tyrone was chatting about it, I trust Tyrone. Do you know what I mean? I see that there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of opportunities out there, but it's choosing which one, you know, can potentially work and assessing that risk. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to get knocked, so you know that's kind of where I'm at.
That's
really.
it. Yeah, I mean, I've known Tyrone for a few years now, and again, if Tyrone presents you with an opportunity, he's the sort of guy that you take a look. I mean, what an amazing guy. I mean, if you know him as long as I've known him, then you know what type of guy Tyrone is. I mean, it's just great to be working with him in this opportunity. And again, you're right, there's so many opportunities out there, so many businesses, so many products, but you've got to choose the one that works for you. And I think me and Tyrone are excited because not only have we chosen one that works for us, but we've chosen one that works for everybody. Because I mean, out of the people on your phone, can you name me like 5 people that will say they genuinely hate to travel or hate to go on a holiday? I mean, I personally don't know 5 people in my whole life that can say that. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 weird people that genuinely don't want to travel or don't want a holiday. And there's also one thing that is very important. Now, the whole world arranges by price. They look for the cheapest price. Nobody types in most expensive hotels and flights. We type in cheap flights, cheap hotels. That's what we type in. Even the rich, Jay-Z, Richard Branson, if they can save $1,000 on their holiday, they will do it. They won't just waste it just because they can. Because the smart people who are wealthy, they understand it's not just about making money, it's about keeping money. Both are very important. Both are very important.
The saying is it's easier to save money than it is to earn more.
That's it.
So, yeah.
That's it. So, I mean, we have something that we don't need to sell. I mean, again, I've never met you before. Obviously, I've met Tyrone, but I haven't met yourself. So I can strongly guarantee that I bet you have already booked to go somewhere this year, or you want to. Would that be correct?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely looking to go Cali in November.
California, yeah?
Yeah.
Powerful. And I mean, it's as simple as this. You are looking to go somewhere. Your friends and family are definitely looking to go somewhere. So if we have a deal in Paycation, which I know we do, to California, which works out £500 cheaper than what you would have found on Google, and Tyrone said, hey, Reese, I mean, this deal to Cali is £500 cheaper, you're going to listen to what he has to say. And that's where there's money to be made. There's money to be made for Tyrone because you want to save £500 going to Cali, and your friends want to save £500 going to wherever they're going. So there's money to be made for yourself. So if you're going to invest in something, it only makes sense to invest in the best business. And it just so happens that travel is the biggest industry in the world. But the good thing about it is it's fun. It's an industry that, if you know a single mother who only has an hour a week to invest into a business, she can do it. Because we got single mothers. I got one of my best friends from Birmingham, single mother free, building this business from comfort of her own house, making about £400 a week, just by sharing some YouTube videos and jumping on some freeway calls like this. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very, very powerful what's going on here, because it's not sales. Nobody needs to sell you the idea of going to California, 4-star, 5-star, all-inclusive food and drinks, £500 cheaper than Google. We don't sell that. you want that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we're excited. Did you have any other sort of general questions about Paycation?
Yeah, so I mean, Tyrone sent me a snapshot. I think for myself, it's a bit of more information about the products itself. You know, about the accommodation, about the travel, how do the packages work? Is it similar to, you know, going on Expedia or you know, kind of an equivalent search engine, and it kind of brings up a package around the time you're looking for, or is it more a case of, you know, offers come up at different times? How does that kind of work?
So when you join Paycation, the main first thing you get is your own booking engine. So just like Expedia, just like Priceline or Booking.com, LateRooms.com, you now have a search engine which is actually powered by Priceline. So I don't know if you're familiar with Priceline, but
I'm not. I'm making a note of it now. Priceline.
Okay, yeah. So if you Google it, I mean, Priceline is the biggest search engine in the world. It's an American company, so most of us in the UK, we know Expedia, but in America, Priceline is the biggest, and it's the biggest in the world. So now that means obviously you don't have to just look for hotels, flights, and cruises when they give it to you. You look for it whenever you want. So you just type in the dates you want to go, and then you can book. And that's your retail website. So Tyrone has his own website where he can book for flights, hotels, and cruises, and hire cars whenever he wants. Also, we have special websites which are for travel agents. Again, myself and Tyrone are qualified travel agents in Paycation. So now we can look for dates which are given to us for very, very special rates. Now, an example is me and Tyrone can take two of our friends and stay in Vegas on the strip, right on the strip of Vegas, for £88 for the week. I mean, that's not per night. £88 for the whole week. Now, Tyrone, remember, when we was in Vegas June last year, I mean, for the 5 days, I paid £500. And when I got there, I don't know if you was in Treasure Island with me, but when I got there, no, you was in that nice hotel in the pit that
I was in the Luxor.
The Lux, that's it, yeah, the Pyramid Hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, but when I got to Treasure Island, I paid an extra £100 hidden fee for the insurance something. So £600 for 5 days in Vegas. But now, Tyrone, me and you can just find two friends, so 4 in total, that are going to stay in Vegas for £88 for the whole week. So, and those are...
That's not is that per person or all in?
Per person, yeah. £88 per person. Yeah, so that's... I mean, you couldn't stay in a travel lodge in Birmingham for £88 per night. I mean,
I know. I mean, I stayed in. I was in London last weekend at Novotel, nice hotel.
Yeah.
£108 per person.
That's it. £108 per person. I mean, per night in Vegas on the strip, that works out to about £10, £11, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So I mean, there's many deals that are given to you, and you choose the dates. And if you're flexible or you're willing to go a day before or a day after, it's good. I mean, you can take a cruise, 7-day cruise, 5-star, for £99. 7 days around Europe, £99.
Wow.
So you have both options. You can choose a date you want, or you can take a date they give you. And of course, when you take a date they give you, it works out even cheaper. But I mean, it's up to you, whichever side you want.
With you, I'm just making some notes here.
Okay.
So, just to recap what you said. So basically, like you said, I've got my own search engine. I can look at deals anytime, which will work out a lot cheaper, you know, than what we'd pay kind of through Google and the kind of generic search engines.
Yeah.
But when I register, I'll get trained and I'll become a travel agent, and I'll be given special dates. Or when I'm searching, if I'm flexible, days either side, then I can get much better deals, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you have a huge selection of different websites that you can look at. For example, if you're only interested in Europe, there's deals all over Europe, Spain, France, Germany, where you can stay for some amazing prices. If you're just interested in cruises, just interested in Asia, different websites we have where you can find really good deals as an agent. I'm talking really cheap deals, yeah.
With you. Okay. And through the search engine, am I able to specify for example, I'm looking for flight, I'm looking for accommodation, I'm looking for hire car. Does that all come as one package, or if I look for accommodation then look for flights? I kind of as a separate.
You have both options, so you can look separately. So, for example, I mean, when I look for flights, me personally, I check the whole internet, or I just type in cheap flights, and I find whichever is the best. And you also have the ability to call Dialaflight directly. We have a special guy called Marshall in the Dialaflight office, and I'll give you an example. Me and my brothers are going to Atlanta, Georgia, end of this month, about 17 days time roughly, and we could only find it for £681. We called our contact through Paycation and Dialaflight. He got it all the way down to £550. So, I mean, we have that power to do that. But you can also do package deals. You can do flight and hotel and your car all together. Or you can do it separately, whichever one works out best for you.
Okay. So depending on what you're looking for, you can do that.
Yeah. Some people think that if you book it together, it's cheaper. That's not always the case. I mean, sometimes you book it separately, you find yourself a really good deal.
Yeah. So, okay, cool. So, often, like you say, if it's not working price-wise, you can call your contact in Dialaflight and he'll kind of work things out that it's discount on that.
That's it, yeah. So you have the option to give them a call. I mean, find the best flight you can find, then call them to see if they can beat that price.
With you. Okay. I'm just making a note. Okay. I also, what I was listening to in the video, so that's okay. Yeah, and obviously the hotels and the flights are exactly the same as what you'd see elsewhere. So it's the same flights, it's the same hotels, it's the same cabin.
Yeah.
On the cruise ships and stuff.
Yeah. So just because it's really cheap, we're not booking with Dudley Airlines or any small dodgy company, and we're booking with the big boys, the Virgins and the British Airways. Yeah.
Okay. With you, I'm just making sure I'm not putting nobody on a line with you on a plane with Yorkshire Airlines or sending somebody to a shack hotel.
Peckham 5-star hotels. No, none of that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's sounding good. Okay, so next question. So on the commission, so again, listen to the video. It's 75% commission I get on holidays booked through my search engine. Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah. Everything apart from flights. Now, nobody in the world makes commission on flights, so it's not really a paycation thing. It's just the way the travel industry works. But everything else, 75%. So the good thing about that is, I mean, if you go to your local high street travel agent and you ask them how much commission they get, it's 15 to 33% max. That's what they get in. We get 75%. So you can see there's a big difference.
Okay, so that's on accommodation, kind of a hire car.
Cruises, hotels,
Cruises, hotels. Do you do travel insurance through the site as well?
Yeah, we actually have a special travel insurance company that's working with us now. So we get good discount for ourselves and for our clients for travel insurance as well, yeah.
Okay. So accommodation, hire car, cruises, travel insurance, everything apart from flights, basically, yeah?
Yeah, that's you're talking about the accommodation. Sorry, you're talking about the commission, yeah. So no commission on the flights, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. So with the search engine, so supposing I've got a friend, yeah. I give them my retail site browser, so they can go and log onto my website.
Yeah.
See what's on offer. For example, could they book directly? For example, you know what I mean? I say, well, come and check out the deals I've got on here, have a search, or would it more be a case of me searching for them, saying, here's what I can offer, I can sort that out for you. Do you know what I mean? Is that...
So you got both options. Now remember, like Tyrone has his own personal website. So let's just say you wanted to come down to London for a couple of days, and you say, Tyrone, I know you're doing this vacation travel business. I'm looking for a hotel in central London. Tyrone will say, okay, here's my website link. You go to the website link. You click some hotels that you like in London. You book. Tyrone gets paid. He's going to get 75% of the commission when you book on his website. Or if Tyrone books on his own website, he still gets paid. So yeah, you can send it to your friends and family, or you can book it for them. Yeah.
Okay, with you. Now, if I'm booking it for them, again, how would that work? So, is there a way, as an example, okay, a friend says to me, Reece, I've seen on your site you've got this deal here going. Can you book for me? I'm able to pay you next week. Is there a way of holding it, or is it not working that way, or?
No, anything you book needs to be paid for straight away when booking on your personal website. I mean, we have some vendors where you can do like installments, but if you're just booking on your main website, it's got to be paid for at the time. So I mean, but it only makes sense that if they're gonna book it, I mean, there's nothing complex about booking. So I mean, people think because this is a network marketing company, it's different. It's the same. It's name, address, credit card details, and that's it. Done. So booking is nothing complex. It's the same as any other website you've ever booked on all your life. The only difference is now you're going to Tyrone's site rather than to Google, and Tyrone gets paid instead of Google getting paid. So that's the only difference really, which is good. Yeah.
Wicked. Okay. So next question. So someone booked a flight and accommodation through my site. Does the ticketing work out exactly the same as it would through through another Google-based retailer? So would the person still get their ticket sent, or would it be an e-booking, or how does that kind of work?
Yeah, an e-booking. So again, the same as most other suppliers. I book on your website. You get paid, and I get a confirmation number. So I just print out my receipt or my e-ticket, or I keep it on my phone, and I take that to the till. Just the same as most other companies. E-ticket, yeah.
Okay, so it's all e-ticket based. Okay, then. Right. I'm just trying to think. Let me just look back through my notes that I made from the video to see kind of where we're at with this. Okay, and that's the question. Obviously it's worldwide, yeah. So I'm guessing most territories you'll have something for.
So yeah, worldwide, yeah. So we got teams in Atlanta, Georgia, in Canada, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Africa, all over the world, and it's really good that when people in different time zones are working hard, you can wake up to £200-300 from your sleep, which is crazy, just by having people all over the world doing this business.
Okay, that's the point. Yeah. So if the commission the 15th of every month, yeah. Any commission during a kind of a month period, you pay on the 15th. Is that right?
Yeah, we get paid weekly and monthly. So our monthly pay comes out on the 15th, and our weekly is every Monday. So yeah, weekly and monthly.
Excellent. Okay, let me make a note of that. With me. Weekly and monthly. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's sounding good. So I'll get my own search engine. Book any time. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Question. So on the training aspect, how does the training work? Because again, I'm guessing that somebody like yourself or another member of the vacation team will kind of guide me through the process and setting it up and that kind of stuff. Is that the case?
I mean, we have all of the support we need. I mean, just in a nutshell, Tyrone is obviously going to be one of your business partners working with you. But on this call, Tyrone has pretty much hardly said anything. It's me doing all the talking because I've been in vacation a bit longer. So we can leverage other people for help with our business. Now, Tyrone is more new to the business than I am, so he can call me for me to help explain this to you. And the reason why I'm going to be willing to take time out of my day to help you is because when you join Tyrone's team, Tyrone's going to get paid, but so am I. So that's a very powerful concept because, again, there's some businesses where you join and they leave you because they can't be asked. They've got their money from you, and now you say goodbye and do it yourself. But I mean, all the support you need is right there online. So if you only can do it from home because maybe you have kids or you live far away, YouTube, seminars, webinars, all you need online is there. If you want to come to big hotel events, I mean, where they have training for the travel, all of that is there as well. meeting in person in people's houses. So different methods to help train.
Okay, so yeah, I'm with you. Okay, I'm with you. Ty, how long have you been doing this for, Ty?
Yeah, I'm in my first week, bro.
First week, okay.
And he's killing it.
And how's it going? How's it going so far in your first week?
Yes, wow, man, I'm about to take my first rank.
Already?
Yeah, man, and I've been busy with work, bro. I've been, like last night, I got home, I had to draw up some deals. As soon as I got home tonight, packed my bag straight down into Brum. Like, I'm working hard, but I'll hit my first rank over this weekend. Like, and I've got a bag of things going on outside of vacation, man. So, yeah, it's very much part-time, like it would be for yourself, man.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, that, you know, for myself, just to give you an indication of where I'm at, David, in terms of time.
Yeah.
I work one job 28 hours a week.
Okay.
I do another job which is 8 hours a week. But that, to be fair, that's coming to an end.
Okay.
Soon. And I do another job which could be anywhere between 5 and 10 hours a week, depending on what needs doing. So I'd say all in all, I'm pushing probably 45 hours a week.
Yeah.
On, you know, over contractual commitments. So for myself, it would just be, I guess, how would that work? You know, is it feasible with limited time?
100%, 150%. Now, I'll give you practical examples. My auntie, bless her, she's not technical at all, and she has the time. She actually has the time, but she chooses to just give this business 1 hour a week. Most people have 1 hour a week, no matter how busy you are. 1 hour a week is very feasible. Now, on a Sunday, after church, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., she sends out 10 YouTube videos without fail to 10 of her friends, 10 new friends. YouTube videos, probably like the one you saw. And then she's Nigerian. She's like, David, I sent the video to some of my friends. Can you call them for me? I mean, and she literally, she's not technical at all, and she's not a business guru. She's new to this, but she sends 10 videos, and 10 of her friends see the videos, and most of them say, wow, cheaper travel. I'm traveling anyway. I need this in my life. And some of them have questions like you have right now. Some of them may be skeptical. Some of them may say, oh, it's this, it's that. I need more information. I need to check this. How does that work? And then she just calls me, and I call them and explain all of the questions, because I've been doing it longer. I've made thousands of pounds, so nobody can tell me this is not working. I've traveled 5 times in the last 6 odd months, so nobody can tell me this ain't real, because I've been upgraded from a standard flight to business class just free of charge. So nobody can tell me anything about this business not working. So that's why she just calls me 1 hour a week, so you can really bang this business out. 1 hour a day, 1 hour a week, depending on what works well for you. Now, if you just so happen to start making £1,000 a month, £2,000 a month, then obviously now maybe you take it more seriously and you slow down some of your hours at work and you start seeing yourself becoming fully retired. I mean, I retired myself in 7 months. My 7th month, I quit my job in vacation. I was working this business, again, like you, I was working sometimes, 20 hours a day. I'm Sky TV cameraman. And I remember a day when I worked 20 hours and it started getting a bit more regular, that I was working 20 hours a day and literally getting 2 hours sleep, then back on the job. But I've now been able to quit my job and now fully retired because I've given a bit more time to vacation. Now I do it full time, but before it was 1 hour a day. So it's as simple as this. You can send out 10 YouTube videos on the train to work, and 5 people contact you back saying, look, this is really interesting. I want to know more. You get them on a phone call with Tyrone. You get them on a phone call with myself. And just like what's going on now, they're going to want to join your business. You're getting paid. And then when you start seeing more money, you just put more time into it until,
Brilliant,
until you're ready.
I can get with that, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so I guess we've discussed the primary part of it, I guess, which is, you know, the cheaper deals on the travel.
Yeah.
Can we look at the residual, the secondary aspects of income? Can we kind of look through kind of how that works? Because I know there's a lot there, but there's a lot to get my head around. So if you could kind of give me the lowdown on that, that would be appreciated. Brilliant.
Now, the good thing about this company is that if I was to explain the compensation plan to you, how we get paid, you will not understand it straight away. And that's a very good thing. Because for the last 8 years, when I was working a 9 to 5, it was very easy to understand my income. One income. I got paid monthly. That's it. No overtime, no special bonus, just one plain income. That's all I got. But in Paycation, we get paid over 20 different ways. That's why if I explain it to you right now, you're still going to be learning about it. But the best way to learn it is to earn it. And I know it sounds cheesy, but sometimes, I mean, I look at my check and maybe £200 comes in from one of the bonuses, and I have to ask my upline on my days, where did this £200 come from? And they're like, oh, this £200 came because this happened and this happened. So it's one of those ones where you don't need to fully understand all of the ways we get paid. All you need to do is understand that when you do get paid, you can spend that money. Because in a nutshell, all you need to understand is that your friends and family want to travel cheap, so they're going to want to join your business, and you're going to get paid somehow. But residually, we get paid 6 different streams of residual income. Some companies get 1 or 2, we get 6. So the residual income mainly comes from the monthly fee. So to run your business, your overhead is £39 per month, which is, again, for me, it's cheaper than my iPhone contract. And I'm running a full-fledged, powerful travel agency business, which is powered by the biggest travel search engine in the world for just £39 per month. And they take that £39 a month from my profit. So £3,000 a month, if I make, I now they take £39 from that.
2971, you'll get.
That's not. That's it. Not bad. My mentor makes well over 100,000 UK pounds per month, and they take £39 from that. He doesn't mind. He really doesn't mind. So I mean,
I should think that.
I'm sure he doesn't. I'm sure he doesn't. But yeah, I mean, residually, the monthly fees. When you have a big team, you start earning residual income. Everybody's paying a monthly fee, and you just work hard to help other people to be making profit. That's why I'm willing to work hard now to help Tyrone have people join his team, because when you have somebody making £100 a month profit, they're not going to quit because they're paying £39. So it's our job to launch your business. Now, when you get started, I mean, we're going to come and help you launch your business so that you're in profit. Because if you start not making any money after 5 months, 6 months, you're going to turn around and say, you know what, it's not working for me. I haven't been paid. I've invested money. I haven't seen any return back. I'm going to quit. It's not working for me. And that's what happens with most other businesses. But in this business, it's not hard to make money. You just have to be willing to share this with friends and family who want this product anyway. And then you get paid, then you go into profit, and you're not quitting. I'm not going to quit because I'm paying £39 a month because I'm making over £3,000. It doesn't make sense to quit. So where's it you're based? What area of the UK are you in?
Manchester.
Oh, perfect. Do you know what? Let's talk about timing and positioning. Right now, today, again, me being one of the top income earners in the whole of Europe, one of the pioneers that started this, I know there's less than 5 people in Manchester doing Paycation. Tyrone, I believe Tyrone, you're living in Manchester now, so Tyrone is one of them. I've got one other agent in my team who lives in Manchester, and I believe there's somebody who's on the outskirts. I mean, not in Manchester, but just very close. Top 5. I mean, you're like the 5th odd person to join Paycation in Manchester. Understand that this is, I don't know if you're familiar with network marketing. This is not just the best network marketing opportunity. This is the best business opportunity in the world. And for the first time ever, we are the pioneers. We are the first people getting involved because, I mean, if I ask you to find me a better business, you've got to find me a business which is turning over $1 billion US, a business where you can join and be the first 1,000 people in Europe. So a business that's not saturated, like maybe a Herbalife, where when you're joining and you're number 4,000,002, you've got to find me a business that's going to pay you 21 different ways. I mean, even a footballer doesn't get paid that many different ways. 6 streams of residual income. A business that, again, is something that doesn't need to be sold, that you can do, friends and family can do, aunties and uncles can do, elderly, young can do, students, rich people, poor people. Because people on benefits are traveling. Understand that people on benefits are traveling. So, I mean, I can't think of any job or business opportunity, traditional or non-traditional, that is better than Paycation. And for you to be in a country, I mean, in a city as powerful and as big as Manchester, I mean, Manchester Airport, we got some amazing deals to Jamaica and the Caribbean and Mexico. leaving from Manchester Airport. Manchester people love to travel, and you are one of the pioneers. And when the world finds out that the cheapest way to travel is through Paycation, everybody's going to be looking for the nearest Paycation rep. Oh my days, I'm looking to do a holiday. Have you heard what Paycation are doing? Quickly find somebody who's in Paycation. Facebook says, is anybody in Paycation? I'm looking for a Paycation rep. I need to get these deals. And you are pioneering this. And you're one of the first people. Yourself and Tyrone are some of the first people that have already secured a spot in the biggest industry in the world that you can run for £39 a month. You are laughing. Because understand that, imagine if we were invested in Facebook back in the days, 10 years ago when Facebook got started, and we had invested £100 into Facebook to be on the board of it, or to have some stocks in Facebook, or Instagram, or Microsoft. I mean, we will be billionaires right now. But understand that the travel industry is bigger than Facebook. The travel industry is bigger than Microsoft, bigger than Instagram, and all of these big companies that we missed out on being a part of at the beginning. So yeah, I mean, I'm coming down to Manchester within a month. I've got enough agents on the ground there. Tyrone, I'm looking forward to connecting with Tyrone and building a huge team in Manchester, because Manchester's a big, powerful, thriving city. Hopefully, you're going to be a part of that, and then we've got some other agents there. So that's it, man. It's just a case now of getting yourself secured, getting friends and family that you care about secured, because with or without you, with or without anybody, this is going to become very, very big, because it's travel. So yeah, I mean, as soon as you get started, I mean, me and Tyrone will work out some dates. We'll get some hotel venues, and we're going to get some cheap discounts on them because we're travel agents, and we're going to have a room full of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people hearing about this opportunity, and it's just going to spread like wildfire in Manchester. And
Wicked. Next question that I wanted to ask you is obviously with you. So you're self-employed, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
How do you deal with expenses and tax and that kind of stuff? How?
Just the same way as any other traditional business, really. But I mean, the good thing about this, if I take a holiday, if I decide to take, whether I'm taking kids, the missus, the wife, friends, family, anywhere I go on a holiday, that's a business expense, because it's my job to travel. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a business trip. It can just be, I just want to have a break. It's a business expense. I mean, obviously you keep your receipts just like with every other business, and then you just you claim back on taxes. If I need to buy a suit to present, if I need to buy a new phone, my petrol, food, all those sort of stuff, just like a traditional business. But the added feature is any holiday is now tax deductible, because it's my job to travel the world. It's my job to experience that spa, that hotel, that cruise, that 5-star resort. That's part of my job. So yeah, that's the only main difference, really.
Okay, sounds good. So, would you be able to offer some support with that regard? Because I'm self-employed at the moment as well.
Yeah.
But again, totally different industry. I work in the arts. Turning over a lot less than what you're turning over. You know.
Yeah.
It's that way. So I guess it's a totally different system that I use to keep invoices and receipts, etc.
I mean, there's so many different ways and so many different mediums that you can use to help you keep track of your business and your taxes and your receipts, etc. We actually have an amazing lady who's part of Paycation, who for the last 8 years has been a tax professional, an accountant, and I'm actually partnering with her to get her. She's based in Leeds. I'm gonna get her to do some videos which are for the people involved in Paycation. Simple step-by-step processes for you to run your business legitimately and to follow the right procedures with tax and having your own business, whether you're self-employed or a limited company. So all of the support you need on that side is there for you. Now, this is the first time I've had to look at this. I've been in businesses before where there was no profit made, so I didn't need to worry about tax and stuff like that because I wasn't making any money for the government to be looking at. But for the first time ever, not just me, but my team is winning and seeing some ridiculous incomes. Now we need to be on our game and learn our books. And it's really exciting to have to now need to know that stuff because people are making a bit too much money and somebody's going to be looking. So, we're going to have to support all the support we need. Simple YouTube videos to help you how to, in a basic, simple way, run your business properly and follow the right procedures to make sure you don't get in trouble and to make sure, you're keeping a record of what you're doing.
Good stuff. Well, if that's the part you can offer, that's really helpful for me because I guess that would be one of I won't say a concern. What is a concern?
Yeah.
to make sure that everything is above board, everything is on point, everything is legal and legit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I plan to be making a lot of money. I mean, by December, I expect no less than to be making £8,000 a month, and that's a minimum. And when you're making that sort of money, you want to have your books in order. There's no point making that sort of money for 1 year, 2 year, and then going in prison. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in making more money than I've ever seen, so I can help more people than I could ever help before. And I'm interested in my team having the same thing, legitimately. And it's knowledge. Nobody who makes it big, who's wealthy, makes it there without knowing their books. So I mean, we want to study now. We just want to study how to do that properly now as well.
That sounds good to me. I'm up for it, David. I'm down. I'm definitely down.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to connecting with you. I mean, me and Tyrone are going to talk about some dates. We'll obviously bring you in on the call as well, so we can plan out where and when we touch down in Manchester. And I can't wait because, I mean, I've been in Manchester probably about 10 times when I was in my filming job. I love Manchester. Yeah. Manchester's a powerful place to really grow this business. And the fact that you guys are the top 5, I mean, 5 people can fit in my room. I mean, it's nothing. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. So really, really excited to be talking to you. Really excited to have you on the team. Tyrone's going to send you his website and get you all started. And the next step is just launching your business. And when I say launching, I don't mean getting you started. I mean launching, full-fledged profit. We're not interested in people paying their monthly fee. We're interested in people having big profit. I mean, this is a simple business. Follow the simple steps. You send a video, pique interest. Hey, you're traveling anyway? Check this video. Big savings. Any questions? Freeway call. Get you in the business. Profit. Let's go. So, I mean, definitely. Get signed up with Tyrone. He'll send you the website. And we'll get added on Facebook, etc. And the rest is history, man. We're just going to grow this business very big, very fast. And change as many lives as we can change on the way.
Sounds good to me, David. Sounds good to me.
Cool. Well, good speaking to you. Tyrone, we'll definitely catch up soon. And yeah, man. We got this, guys. We got this.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Speak soon. Take care.
All right. God bless, guys. See you soon, yeah?
You guys soon, man.
All right, bye.
In a good time.